Hello, this is Solomon. We're going to be looking at more Tooth and Tail wins. Let's look at 4. Here's Sane, who has beat me a lot. I've beaten him I think this might be my only win against him so far, actually. I'm not, maybe I have another one. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm with the deck I've been using. Although my other replays, I'm going to have a different deck that I've been trying out. The person's running Boar. In Volkov, people love Boar. So many people run Boar. Or they go for like a late game or at or like Badger or Wolf or Badger. But no, a lot of people like Boar. I don't really care for it personally. It's because I like the aesthetic and style of Volkov so much. Yeah, really close spawns. Here come the Skrillborns. He does a mill right there, which is really interesting because I have more warrants forward. I'm not sure how he was planning on defending that. And I guess he was thinking machine gun nest, but again, it's like literally 10 seconds away from me. Or less, like 7 seconds away from me. Yeah, he's obviously losing the fight. Go ahead and kill the Warren. Kill another Warren. Retreat, get my health back up, and get a couple more skrills. I think I held a little bit longer than I should have. I waited a little too long to counterattack, I think. Focusing down the skrills, now I'm going for the pigs. Unfortunately, I only kill one of them, so then I die. Yeah, not as much damage as I wanted to do. Nothing decisive. If I got 2 pigs, that would have been really good. I only got 1 pig. A bunch of warrens, so I decided to double down on the skrills. And he starts building another farm right here. That is greedy. I mean, he's still in a disadvantaged position, but he actually hasn't really been scouting me at all this match. I guess he doesn't know, so he doesn't know how much warrens I have. Finish off the mill. Going for another attack. But I end up dying again, I think. Yeah. It's just like if this is flat ground, if this was flat terrain, I would have won sooner. I'm almost positive. Launches his own counterattack. But I have so much production, I'm getting reinforcements really fast. I decided to go for a second mill. That's my previous attacks haven't been working super well. Like, better safe than sorry. And if he tries X, like, it'll be easier to attack his expansion than attack into his home base. And he has to expand, or else he loses, so. I'll do an MG nest. MG nest up. Not the kind of a costly engagement for me. I have the MG nest, so it's fine. I also sell some Iron Warrens. Puts down the farm, but then cancels it. Making 2 more farms. And he does a ferret. He does ferrets, which is really interesting. Because I can attack. How's he gonna defend his base? He doesn't have any fortifications and he doesn't have superior army. Alright, I guess his option, I mean his options are limited since he's on the back foot, but it takes me a second to react. It's so hard to sell machine gun nests, it's so annoying. I do sell it. I'm just like, okay, let me just spam Skrills out. Since he spent a ton of money on ferrets. I'll just have a superior Skrill army and overrun him. Oh, bad micro for me. Okay, now I go for the engagement. Okay, I have more Skrills, so I just win it. Focusing down the pigs. Now the ferret. I'm getting the other pig. And so if he doesn't have any more income, he can't make anything. Like, come on, kill the pig, kill the pig, kill the pig. 1 more shot, 2 more shots. Okay, there we go. I probably should have focused on the Skrills first, then killed the pig. He sells the Ferret Warren. Okay, this is speed us up. It's after he farms, he had to sell the Ferret Warren, and he's just dead. There we go. Yeah, I lost a lot more army than him at the beginning. I didn't do a whole lot of economic damage. I managed to maintain my economy better later, so better games. There you go. First and so far, only win against Jet Erickson. But that's only because he keeps on using cheesy early strats. Maybe not cheesy, but it's strategy or tactics early and strategies are countered if you know what you're doing. So I just need to play some more games and familiarize myself with all of them. Like dealing with the Tremor Mines. Well, that's easy. Like putting Tremor, like he does it this here. You just make a war and then put like a Skrill over it since the Tremor Mines cost 20. And the Skrill costs 20, so it's an even trade outside of when you get your farm. Otherwise, if you do nothing, the pig will explode on the mine, and pig costs 60, mine costs 20, so that's the idea behind placing these. Then there's also, he does, like, it's 6 farm, double Warren, sometimes. So I guess if we're close enough. There's just a bunch of things he does early. I'm familiarizing myself with, so. Anyway. Go double warren. Since I can't build a farm yet because I need to get rid of mine. Here we go. Go ahead and finish the cabin. See the tier 2. Had to get hawks. Campfire. Also getting pigeons. Going full push. Oh no, I was going for mill expansion. And I get the machine gun out, and that's just in time. Very. Like 1 second later, I might have. I think I would have lost it. I also get the falcon here. So he has to sell it for a really big loss because the mill is so damaged. Go on the skunks. Double mill, I have a campfire. Get ferrets, more falcons. Like he's so close, yeah, ferrets. I can just shoot this shit easily. Oh, like FPS dropped right there. I'm bothering me the second mill since like I just want to kill this. Doing a little bit of pushing, but not doing anything. Second machine gun nest. He has a lot of skills. And now he places down the badger warren. Their machine gun nest. I just want to do lots of poking. I don't really want to fight unless it's over my fortifications. Little skunk. My falcon gets saved, which is really nice. Go back in a little bit, a couple seconds later than I could have. He gets 2 farms up, his badger's still building. Trying to distract my ferrets, which is really annoying. One more. So at this point I just go in since his army looks so small, like yeah. I just have a bunch of falcons to my own skills, so. The badger warren's there, but it's like obviously too late. Did I already go over this game? I don't think I did. Where? Oh. Let me pause this real quick. I'll check something. Yeah, in this game though, I'm trying to do that. I've been dropping a tier 3, which in my case Volkov's ties run them, and getting a sniper balloon instead. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't posted this. I didn't have this video. One view on my previous video. Anyway, Jet 1. Here we are. Mars running Skrill, Toad, Pigeon, Chameleon, Snake, War. So if you look at this map, you notice I have a very interesting advantage. Or yeah. Well, he can make use of it too. It's a little bit more awkward for him, but I have all this high ground right here that's also blocked off. That's gonna come into play later. Yeah, his deck doesn't have any artillery or anti-fortification in it, so. I don't think Chameleon's, as far as tier 2s go, I'm not sure what does the best. Well, besides Ferrets, I'm not sure what does the best against fortification. Like, I'm not sure if Mass Chameleon or Mass Snake or Mass Falcon does the best. Second mill. Bills. I'm already. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing scouting this game. Cause I should have gone now. Like I should have just gone straight forward, shoot a mill. But I end up not doing that. Actually. This is a really big mistake on my part. Instead I go for this snipe on his Warren. And I could have just gone straight for his mill. The way the targeting works when you just get so split up, like. Yeah, this was literally like the easiest win. And I fuck it up. Oh, pretty funny. Big mistake on my part. I don't even kill one of these pigs. Oh, anyway, I saw that. Well, that didn't work, so I decided to go for my own mill. And I have the high ground, so I can just put like sniper balloons and MG nests and ferrets right here. It was mill. Get a sniper balloon. Fortunate timing since he has snakes up. I can keep a snake away, or snakes away. Try to kill it. I almost one more shot. Retreats at distant time. Put down an MG nest for some extra firepower. And I just start building farms. Look at my visibility. Yeah, man, sniper balloons, they give so much vision, so I can just see his base. At least how much farms he has. And I can see him sneaking around unless he goes really out of his way. I place down the ferret. Also place down pigeons. He's getting a lot of skills. So I was a bit worried about him actually just going all the way around. That was definitely a big worry of mine. Put down another machine gun nest. Oh, and here comes the first ferret. Get a little bit of combat. Second ferret comes out. I get one? Okay. I get two. I get 3 snakes. 4 snakes. Okay, only 3 snakes, so it's really big. Up another sniper balloon. Working down his pigeon warren. Big engagement right here, but I wish these ferrets were a lot more effective at splitting up their fire. That'd be really nice. Because like the ferrets are doing so much overkill on units, and that gets really, really annoying sometimes. And yeah, I do fight it off. I'm just working down after killing some pigs. I mean, like he could have retreated maybe and just taken one of these meals and then give up this one. The snake still alive. I'm like, just finish off the meal. Come on. He goes for another. Okay, now I finish it off. He goes for another attack, but I mean, he's sniper balloons still. Pigeons, and I just have so much more material. He surrenders. Replays, we have one more to look at. He needs tier 3 when we have fortifications. Running the same deck. Unfortunately, he stole the quartermaster from me, so I had to play Hopper. The only other acceptable character to choose from. Really crowded map. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, I never scouted out this. I didn't notice mill existed. I didn't notice mill exists. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, it wouldn't have changed the game outcome. Now, and I doubt it would have come into play, but maybe. So I decided to go ahead and take this space first. He takes a mill right next to him. Yeah, I'm going pretty heavy on the farms. Really heavy on the farms. Doing some greedy plays since I want him to not think I'm doing 1 mil or something. But obviously he's gonna figure out that I'm not since I don't have any other production down, so I must have a mill somewhere. This mill wouldn't be that good because if he controls this mill, he can kill this mill really easily because he gets vision from right here. And he's gonna shoot it from right here. Take the campfire. And now he scouts out my other mill. More farms, really greedy play for me. I start building this one. Since I want to get, like, fortify this area and operate out of this area of ferrets. Then he has 12 skills versus 6 skills. That is, like, oh shit. Oh shit, GG, I was being too greedy. But he was focusing down the warren, so I got a lot of damage on him. And then I start spamming machine gun nest. I lose 1. I lose 2, which is annoying, but I managed to get the other 2 up, so day is saved. I have 2 more farms in them, so I can recoup losses. So it's no issue. Place the 4-1 down. Thanks again. I like snakes. I don't like snakes. I used them once. And they're good poke units. And I know they're good against stuff like boar and whatnot and some other things. But if I want to do poke, I'm just gonna use spirits. And snakes can actually be used in direct combat. Ferrets, not really. And Machine nest, some sniper balloons. Place down 2 ferrets. And he takes this mill. Out of this one, which is interesting. Going really, really heavy on the ferrets. If he had a bigger army, like, I could have definitely suffered. I'm having so many ferrets in my composition. That would not be very good for an all-in. I start getting another sniper balloon. Dude, another ferret warren for me. Gotta get 8 ferrets. He gets told, which is interesting. Got one of the snakes, which is nice. I decided to sell one of the ferrets. It's like, I don't think I need that many. Ready to like do this at halftime? They're a pretty big assault, but I fight it off. I go sell all these machine gun nests I spammed out. I think he got a counterattack right here. Like before I got his stuff up. I can't believe he never took this mill. Probably why I lost. Since he was gonna have 4 meals on me against my 3. Yeah, I didn't notice this for a long time actually. I assumed he had a 3rd meal, but I assumed he took this one instead of this one. How's that? I finished out my farms over here. Also spamming out falcons. And I can't believe I never noticed this. Like, I have 6 fears. I could have killed this super easily. There's a ferret here, unfortunately. They're like, oh wait, this does exist. So I'm like, come on. Like, oh man, I didn't kill it. A couple more shots, and that would have been worth, I think. Getting a lot more pigeons. And more skrills. Or just, just more spam, since he doesn't really have... Well, he has the toad to try AoE, so I probably shouldn't have gone skrills, but... I wasn't sure about getting more falcons. Man, 6 ferrets though. Wait, I killed a snake there. And I sit. Oh, okay, I don't save the ferret. So I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I reposition the pigeons to be more helpful when I'm coming back to the base. Yeah, I should have set up a sniper balloon here. I'm like, oh, there's a boar. Oh, I'm not sure about that. He's not attacking yet, and he loses his snake. Like, I'm not sure why he didn't attack right away when he got the boar. I got lots of maneuver, but I get one more snake. Like, I have so many pigeons, so his snake, the attacks he does get in aren't doing anything. Maybe a lot more falcons since he has the boar. Like, kill another snake. Get some pigeon snipes. Yeah, and I just have so much material. And like my favorite barrage like just killed so many of his toads in tier 1 units as he was approaching my base. So yeah, he just surrenders since he doesn't have anything left. Yeah, my army value was just so much higher. That is the end of this video.